Hey, everybody. Here you go. Welcome to 2026. And here are the top three reasons why you will not be successful this year. Monsalit, how you doing?
I'm doing great. And I know we're excited to be going into the new year and to be doing our own little countdown. So we're going to start with number three and work our way backwards. The number three reason why you will not be successful in 2026 is that you're going to be waiting for the calendar to change you.
Oh my God. Like that magical day of January 1. Oh, everything changes. I'm going to set my New Year's intentions with no intention of ever actually doing it because once it gets hard, oh, I can't do it anymore. And once something distracts me, I can't do it anymore. But there's something about January 1, and I get it, where there is a it's the odometer of the year rolling over and we feel like we're getting a new start. But why are we waiting? Why are you putting your life on hold for this magical, mysterious day that happens once a year and letting that external thing, that external event that's all made up anyway, why are you letting that be the catalyst for self change when you can take ownership at any time in the year? And then it plays into the whole thing of by the end of January, how many people, what's the percentage of people that have given up on their goal because you were never connected to it in the first place? Let's just be honest. It was a pipe dream without a plan. So letting the outside be the catalyst for the inside, it doesn't work that way. And don't let the calendar change you. You're the one who picks up that damn page and flips it over.
I love it. Time doesn't create change, it only reveals patterns. All right. So that's number
Mm-hmm.
three. Number two.
Hashtag patterns of failure in the majority of people.
Number two, and I see how passionate you are. I see that and I hear it. I
A
love
little
it.
bit.
Yeah, just a little. Number two, reason why you will not be successful in 2026 is you're treating success as an outcome, not a way of being. You want to tell us a little bit more about that one?
Yeah, it's one of those classic lines that failure isn't failure, it's feedback. But we get attached to outcome of it didn't go the way I wanted it to. I didn't get the relationship. I didn't get the prize. I didn't get the little ring when I was on the merry-go-round pulling and doing the thing. And when we're when we don't hit the target in that way, we feel like failures. So it puts us into this mindset of continual not having it yet versus I took a step closer. I got a little bit closer that time, or I might not be at the peak yet. I'm at a plateau. We certainly have enough of those in life where we've been climbing for a long time and then suddenly everything just plateaus for a bit. And recognizing that's part of the climb because you
Mhm.
can't summit until you acclimate to the new way of being. And that's part of the process. Sometimes the pause, actually, when you're climbing the mountain, the pause is a big part of the process to be ready to get to the rarefied air of achieving your dream at the summit. And if you do not give yourself time to change who you are or allow yourself to change and adapt to that new experience, you're not going to be able to stay at the summit long because you won't be able to breathe there and you'll be rolling back downhill to where you can function, which is the falling back to the familiar because it's what's comfortable. Then you never took time to allow yourself to be in the experience of change and the catalyst of who you're becoming. You stay stuck with the familiar, the person you have been.
And I'm going to add to that, if you don't practice success daily, you won't recognize it when it arrives. So, on to number one. Our number one, and I know you're very passionate about this one. This is what created this video, was this number one reason, which is your number one reason for why you will not be successful in 2026 is you're going to be carrying the same pattern into the new year.
Yep. And we talked about this early on in the conversation before starting this video. And my personal way of saying it, and the way I've said it before, is you're doing the same damn shit you've been doing for the past 10 years, expecting different results. What's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and expecting different results. It doesn't happen. And just as we go back and touch stone on option number one, if you don't change what you're doing and allow yourself to change who you are in how you respond to things, the old familiar is going to come back. It's a well-worn pattern in our lives, in our brains, these habits. If you are not willing to confront those habits and sit in the discomfort of them at that plateau level that we talked about in number 2, and adapt and do something different in those moments rather than fucking giving up and sabotaging yourself, you're not going to be successful. You have to go through the crucible to change, and you have to give yourself permission to be there and the acceptance of that's how it's going to be. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
So I'm going to sum up everything Dan just said.
In probably a kind, acceptable way.
What you don't consciously release will quietly run the next year for you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And there it is, everybody. You've heard it first from us. These are our top reasons why we believe you will not be successful in the new year if you don't address them and look at them differently. And we hope that you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.
And as a closure, I have a challenge for everybody watching this video.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, we just told you why you won't be successful. Go prove us wrong.